Mike, obviously you worked that whole third period to tie the game.
Yeah.
The very next shift, you give up what turns out to be the game-winning goal.
Right.
How do you explain that kind of response?
Well, obviously it's difficult. That's what we got to get to. Winning teams do what they did tonight, and you respond after a situation like that, and we have to get to the point that we've talked about this a number of times. There's been a number of times this season and even in this last couple of weeks where we've given up goals, the shift after a goal. Those are critical moments in the game. You've got the momentum. You have to reestablish it right away. You have to get back on your horse and get back on the attack. And obviously we got on our heels right away and ended up in the back of our net.
Shots were fairly easy throughout the game. However, the Blues had more dangerous scoring chances.
Yeah.
How strong was your goaltending tonight?
I thought Jonesy was really good tonight, to be honest. I didn't think we were sharp in a number of areas tonight. I thought our rush coverage wasn't very good. I thought D-zone coverage, we opened up too many times. We did some things well. I thought that we competed hard on, but I thought some of our reads weren't quite there against a team that can make plays. And I think a big part of that was I don't think we were strong enough on the puck tonight. I thought we had some opportunities off the rush, but I don't think we were willing to get in enough in the offensive zone to win pucks, to be strong on the puck. Led for too many easy transitions for them against us on the rush and too much time in our own zone.
You made some power play personnel adjustments going into this game. Particularly in the one at the end of the second period. Were you happy with the puck movement and those things that were happening?
Yeah, I thought the one at the end of the second period was real sharp. I thought Frosty did a great job, and that's what you have to do. You have to make reads. You have to beat pressure, and there's one sequence where he's got basically three guys on him. He's got the poise and the skill and the hockey sense to make a play down low, and I'd like to see us attack out of that a little bit quicker. I mean, we got a 3-on-1 out of that. That's what good power plays do. Teams are going to pressure. You have to find a way to make plays, and you have to find a way to attack off that. So I thought that was a great job by him, and obviously we looked aggressive. We had some great looks. We didn't capitalize. I give our players credit. I don't think we were at our best, but we hung around. Jonesy was good. And we battled back, and it's 1-1 again late in the game. That game's there. Now we have to take advantage of that.
You talked about the difficulty of not seeing rewards for the games that you guys have made. Do you feel like that played a part tonight? Why did it tip the wrong way?
Well, obviously, when things are going well, you just come to the rink and you sort of have that swagger, that expectation that you're going to win, and I think that does a lot for you. And vice versa. We have to climb out of this. We have to get ourselves, to a position, to a point where we have that belief, we have that knowledge that we can take advantage of those situations. We can win those situations and win those games because we do enough good things throughout the game. Even tonight, they had chances, but we had posts. We missed empty nets. Their goalie made saves. I know that they had some dangerous chances. We had a few. I know some areas that we can tighten up, but that game was a winnable game again for us, and we have to find a way to do that.
You have today score the empty net goal to make it 3-1.
Yeah.
You call a timeout, and obviously, maybe there's a chance you guys can score too, but it's unlikely. I'm just curious, why did you call a timeout, and what was the message to the guys?
Well, you know what? First of all, the message was just basically Torch going over the 6-on-5 and the plan. I didn't like we get the face off in their zone, and there's only 15 seconds left. That puck's got to go to the net. We're down 2. The puck's got to go to the net right away. Obviously the odds of us scoring 2 are pretty slim. I don't really, first of all, I know players might not like getting a minus or something like that, but I feel like our guys, even though we weren't real sharp, I thought that we had played hard enough and fought hard enough in this game to deserve an opportunity to try to tie it up. And it might look worse to lose the game 4-1 compared to 3-1, but really, at the end of the day, who cares? A loss is a loss. And they scored 2 empty net goals. For me, this was a 2-1 hockey game. And so, like I said, I think that we weren't sharp in some areas, and we need to be better in some areas. But I don't think effort was the issue, and I think that they deserve that chance tonight.
What are you seeing from Travis Sanheim in terms of his confidence to jump up into the rush?
Well, with Travis, the big thing for me is a lot of it when you see him getting involved in the rush and you see him getting involved in the attack, usually it's starting from his defensive zone, and that for me always has to come number one with Travis. He does the right things defensively, creates those turnovers, and that allows him to have those opportunities to allow our forwards to attack with speed, to gain the blue line. That allows your defenseman to be part of the rush attack. So he's doing those things from a defensive position. He's creating the turnovers, and with that, that's allowing him to get up the ice and get involved.